when it comes to expanding and simplifying double brackets like these guys, we're normally going to be dealing with quadratics. We're normally going to have an x at the start of the first bracket, an x at the start of the second bracket, two numbers, and then we're going to have to use the FOIL method to expand those double brackets. Now, when we expand double brackets with surds, we're actually going to be using a very similar method. In fact, it's pretty much the same method. We're going to be using FOIL again. So we're going to multiply each of the terms in our first bracket by each of the terms in our second bracket. What does FOIL stand for? FOIL stands for first, outer, inner, and last. We're going to multiply the first number in the first bracket by the first number in the second bracket. Then we're going to multiply our outer number by our outer number. Next up, our inner number by our inner number, and then our last number in the first bracket with the last number in the second bracket. Now, we're going to have to use our knowledge of multiplying surds here to finish this off. So, what are we going to have? We're going to have, first off, 2 times root 3. That is going to be our first. So, we have 2 times root 3. That is going to be 2 root 3. Next up, our outer, 2 times by minus 2 root 2. That is going to be minus 4 root 2. Next up, we're going to have our inner. That's going to be 2 root 3 times by root 3 over here. We're going to do our number inside the surd times the number inside the surd. We're going to do square root 3 times square root 3. That, guys, is going to be the square root of 9. So we can write this as plus 2 root 9. Let me write that plus in there. Next up, guys, 2 root 3 times by minus 2 root 2. We're going to do the number on the outside times the number on the outside. 2 times minus 2, that is going to be minus 4. And then the number on the inside times by the number on the inside. So we're going to do our 3 times by our 2. That, guys, is going to give us 6. Next step, can we simplify this? We can't do anything with these surds, root 3, root 2, and root 6. However, we can simplify this root 9 over here. The square root of 9, guys, we know that is going to be 3. So we can actually think of this as 2 times by 3. Instead of 2 times root 9, 2 times 3 is 6. So we can actually rub that out, or on a new line of working out, swap our 2 root 9 for 2 times 3, which is 6, giving us our final simplified answer, guys. 2 root 3 minus 4 root 2 plus 6 minus 4 root 6.